Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport. And at full price, you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's going to be a 1966 Pontiac Gto with a period correct 389. That's where we're going to start off. Beautiful engine bay. Driver's side firewall. We have a power brake booster. And on that front accessory drive, we have power steering. And as we work our way across, take a look at that. You have a more modern AC compressor as well. How cool is that? So you have power brakes, you have power steering, you have air conditioning, you have the OEM style intake, 4-barrel carburetor. Really, really nice engine bay here. Beautiful paint, and we have a lot of new stuff on this vehicle. So during the undercarriage, you'll probably see it throughout the video presentation. You're going to see it's a pretty recent restoration. Now, we don't have documentation when it was repainted, who did the body work, mechanically, we don't know. It runs fantastic, it looks really, really good. So whoever did it did a fantastic job. Little imperfection right there, little speckle. But there's no clear coat fade, there's no dings or dents on the hood. Beautiful reflection, very, very nice color. It's a sharp looking car. And that front clip on the passenger side, the bezels around the headlights, beautiful chrome. The bumper looks brand new. The grille's in great shape. So there's a lot of money already put into this GTO. Very straight car. Look at the front fender too. No bubbling, splitting, cracking. Wheel arches are in great shape. They're rolling on brand new BF Goodrich tires from 2025. So you have plenty of life left, great tread. And again, paint is really nice. Little imperfection right there. Now we don't have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny, but you're welcome to do that here in Daytona. Look at all the glass in this vehicle. We're going to start off on the windshield here. No cracks, no chips. You have the window tint going all the way across. And then that dash pad's also in very nice condition. Cars like this don't come up every day, and we've been buying a lot of GTOs, and that means we've been selling a lot of them as well. And this one is going to sell pretty quick. It's a nice color, has great stance. Mechanically, it runs fantastic. And look at the paint. There's really no imperfections I see on the driver's side door. It looks really, really good. Now on top here, you can see the glass, no cracks, no chips, no dings or dents, and we have black vinyl top. There's no bubbling going on. This is very, very nice. So whoever did the restoration knew what they were doing. So not only do you have a 389, but you have the black interior, bucket seat, 4-speed car. Door cards themselves, no rips, no tears. It's not bulging out. And then the same thing goes for the driver's side seat. No rips or tears. Beautiful interior. I'm going to show this real fast. Carpet looks brand new. Then again, you even have them on the back seat too. How cool is that? Back seats have seat belts. You have kids, grandkids, you can throw them back there. Seats are in great shape. Console's in great shape. Dash looks good. We're going to find out about all the gauges during the test drive video. Look at how well that door's shut. They don't make them like they used to. Beautiful car. Now up here, you have an imperfection. But again, you're buying a 1966. That is pretty old. And the car looks this dang good. GTO badge looks fantastic. All the trim up here, beautiful. And even that rear glass. Now look at the rear glass. Now, if you go to a car show, you're going to see a lot of the time, they're all cracked, chipped, scraped. Because when people do metal work, body work, they usually keep that rear glass intact. So the sparks fly up, hit that glass. This one's not like that. The visibility is excellent. Like I said, whoever did the body and paint, they knew what they were doing. You have the original style sticker right here for the high lift. And guess what? It's also going to be in the trunk, and that is included. You have a spare tire, and you have the jack under it. How cool is that? As you can see, there's no rust, there's no rot. Beautiful trunk floor. And then we're going to show the underside later. In this little packet, you have a couple different receipts. So a lot of trim pieces, carburetor rebuilds. You know, you got all kinds of things in here. Seems like they highlighted everything that they purchased. So that is all there. And then we have the PHS documentation as well. Whoops. There's a lot of pictures in here. So first off, you can take a look at that. Let me get a better angle for you guys. Take a screenshot, pause the video. And then we have pictures of the actual restoration here. or not all of it, but at least from when it started. So you can see this thing was torn apart and put back together. Very, very, very cool. So I guess you can tell it's a frame off. Cool. A couple different brochures here, billing history. Now here are the PHS. And again, it'll be on our website, Hanksters.com. But very, very nice options on this car. So you can see, born at 389, 4-barrel. How cool is that? And then again, you have all the kind of specs of everything there. Pretty cool to have documentation. You know, we have 60 cars in our inventory. Maybe 4 or 5 actually have anything. So it is pretty nice that we have everything included. So that'll be in that plastic bag when you purchase the car. Trunk strut's real good. Again, all the chrome here looks fantastic. The bumper is in great shape. I'm pretty sure that all the receipts for the chrome for all the bumpers are in that packet as well. GTO badge right there. Again, really, really straight body lines from the quarter, door, front fender. Everything's lining up good. And again, no bubbling, splitting, cracking, beautiful paint, beautiful body, brand new tires on it. And look at all the trim. There's no imperfections going along there. Vinyl top is in beautiful condition. This is a really sharp car. All the glass too. By the way, door keys work for both doors. Windows roll up and down. Headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals, reverse lights. We make sure all that works being a certified unit. No dings, no dents on the paint, all leather floor mats. And again, that carpet looks awesome. So it's a turnkey car, ready to enjoy. Door panels shut real nice. Down low, where the chrome is and all the trim. Beautiful condition. You got the GTO badge right there. Really slick paint going all the way throughout. Now, if you want to make it even better, if you want to protect it, I always encourage getting it ceramic coated. Right here, you got some little touch-ups. Very, very small, but they are there. The majority of our business is actually done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car, sometimes 2 or 3. The reason to do well, we have the 20-minute video. We put it in the air. We drive the car, but if that is not enough, I always encourage people, come to Daytona Beach, check out the car with your own eyes. Right now we're going to put it in the air, we're going to show the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our 1966 Pontiac Gto. All the suspension under here looks really, really nice. We actually have a lot of paperwork on this car, like PHS documents as well. So you have a 389 under the hood, front seals dry, oil pans dry at this time, real good exhaust system. 4-speed transmission. And you can take a look at the underside here shortly. It looks like we have all new brake lines, a lot of new fuel lines. So a lot of this car has been restored and it looks pretty recent as well. There's no rust, there's no rot, anything like that. You have a posi in the back. So very nice undercarriage, great exterior paint as well. Right now we're going to get out the camera and we'll show the underside. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, Hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website, please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. Okay, we're inside the GTO. Turn the key off, you get a bunch of keys here, door lock key, trunk key, here's your ignition. So I'll put it in the ignition, clutch in, make sure you're in neutral. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, just like that, reverse, all the way over and up. You'll feel that notch into place. Pretty cool. So we have a button for the horn all the way to the left, so it's on a button there. Turn signals are blinking on the driver's side, and of course they blink on the passenger side as well. Very, very nice. All right, we got all the dummy lights here, battery, oil pressure. Odometer reads 17,015, true miles unknown. Title is gonna read exempt. Fuel gauge does work, a little over half a tank. Clock does not, we don't touch radios, we don't touch clocks. Now take a look at this contraption right here. Cold air conditioning. That's blowing good too. Very, very nice. So you have a vent over here, vent in the middle. Let's see if I can get it. There you go, you got medium, you got low, but it's blowing cold air. You can hear it. That's awesome. All right, turn it off. There we go. Radio does not work. We don't touch radios, we don't touch clocks. They work, they work. If they don't, they don't. Oil, or sorry, not oil pressure, temperature. Temperature is right there, right on the money. Console's in great shape. Dash looks to be excellent. Headliner, no rips that I notice. Headliner's in great shape. Beautiful car, idling real nice, real smooth. We got wipers up on the windshield there. Cool. So far, you know, lights all work. Exterior, we got some gauges that work up top, like the gas gauge, and we have all the dummy lights. So really, really nice car here. Let's take it for a ride. Okay, we're going about 40, 45 miles an hour right there. Perfect. Steering wheel's in great shape. I mean, it's not pulling me either direction. Very smooth drivetrain. Got a lot of power, a lot of torque. It runs real nice, has a great tone out the back. Look at that. 45 miles an hour, hands are off the wheel. What a nice car. I like driving it a lot. You got plenty of power here. Very smooth drivetrain. Your throttle response is excellent. There's really no mechanical noises out of here, no clunking, no rotational noises. It's nice to drive, steering's tight, and the clutch feels real good. You have a good engagement point for the clutch. You can see the shifter's not popping out of gear. We're definitely planted in there, fourth gear. I like it. Now it's hot here in Daytona. Air does blow cold. We don't have it on right now because it was cold for a while, and you know, windows down a little bit of air conditioning, it's perfect. Can't beat it. It's so nice being in a classic car with air conditioning. Not all of them have it. You know, maybe 4 or 5 in our whole showroom have AC, so definitely nice. Power steering, power brakes, test that out right now. Brakes feel good. And you have cold air conditioning, so you got the big 3. All right, come up to a dead stop. Idling real nice. I think we're gonna be good to go. Awesome. Transmission shift's awesome. There we go. Smooth. I like it. That was about 60. So this one is certified. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. We arrange everything to your door, licensed, insured, bonded. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you can definitely drive it home, but if you're out of state, we'll help arrange transportation. Full price, you get a warranty, 90-day powertrain warranty. That means engine starts knocking, transmission starts slipping, the rear end, you know, makes any kind of crunchy noises. We're gonna help cover the major internal parts. Brakes, batteries, alternators, any kind of gasket, any kind of leak, we don't cover. That's all maintenance, that's all wear and tear. But we help cover the most important stuff, the most expensive things, the internal parts of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. So So definitely give us a call. This is a really nice GTO, great body, great color, mechanically it runs fantastic. It's a 4-speed, 389, steering, brakes, and air. So you don't come across that too often. So definitely give us a call soon. 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website along the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.